What's up, you guys, man? This is College Ball Podcast, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank y'all for being here today, man. It's an action-packed week of college football, so I hope y'all strapped in, y'all ready, y'all got y'all beverages, y'all got y'all drink. It's an action-packed week for college football. So stay locked in, stay tuned in. If you're watching this, man, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. Man. Coming up here just in a few seconds, man, we're going to go ahead and reveal the Heisman Ladder. I just want to talk to y'all. Utah ended up getting upset last night by Arizona State. Arizona State is one of the shocking teams. They're 5-1 right now. Utah was number 16. They're probably going to be unranked now after this because Utah seem like they're just sliding, man. I ain't going to lie to you. They seem like they're sliding and everything like that. So, them Friday, Thursday games, man, I'm telling you, that's how you lose. You lose those type of games. For real. But anyway, let's get to our Heisman Ladder, man. We got a person that just shot up the ladder too, just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know a little secret. All right, so number one for the Heisman Ladder, we got Travis Hunter, man. Shout out to Travis Hunter, man. Getting it done on both ends of the field. This is going into, this week. Getting it done on both ends of the field, man, and just really becoming a complete football player. Really a complete football player. I mean, intercepting the ball as well as catching touchdowns on the other side, being really dominant on both sides of the ball. You can't throw the ball nowhere near him, be honest with you, on defense because he got catch radius of a receiver. And if you throw the ball while he's at receiver, he has the shiftiness to take it to the, take it to the house from anywhere. He can hit his head on the goalpost. So, I got him number one. So, shout out to him. Number two, I asked the Gentry for Boise State, the running back, man. I got to put Gentry in there, man. Got to. I must. I kept on holding off because I'm like, let's see. He just keep going crazy. Have you seen his numbers? Got over 1,000 yards, 16 touchdowns. This through 5 weeks. It's getting scary. He's challenging. Barry Sanders' all-time record was 38. He gonna break that. If he breaks that, how we not gonna give him Heisman? But that depends on Travis Hunter too. Because how can I say Travis Hunter? Let's just project out. Travis Hunter gets about 13 to 14 touchdowns, right, on one end. He gets about 6-7 picks on the other. How can I not say this dude is? I mean, he's playing 130 snaps a game. How am I not gonna say this is the Heisman Trophy winner? Feel what I'm saying? But Gentry right there, man. Shout out to him, man. He putting Boise on the map, man. They got a big game against Hawaii tonight, so we're gonna see what goes on. Travis got a big game against, Kansas State tonight. Really big game. And then we got Cam Ward, man. Shout out to Cam Ward, dog. That was an epic comeback, down 35-10 against California against Cal last week. I'm telling you, I was like, man, they're gonna bury this team. He just kept chipping away. Kept chipping away. And I'm like, oh, they catching up. I said, Cal got to do something. Could not get nothing done. And Cam Ward brought him all the way back, man. Shout out to Cam Ward. Dominant performance, man. Really poised. Like he was very poised. Did not get too rattled. Did not get too high. Did not get too low. They completed that comeback last week. So, hey, shout out to them. So I got him third on the board, and then this is not a last spot. This is you're in the race. I got Shedeur Sanders, man. I think Shedeur has been a steady force on this Colorado team, man. I think he's been like I said, the leader. He's been really great for them, and I don't care how much of a lead you got on these guys. Shedeur can bring them back. I've seen it. I watched it. And that's just unwavering belief that he has with his teammates. His teammates having him. They trust him. His coaches, they trust him. Amazing quarterback, man. So I got Shedeur at that, taking that spot right there. We got a couple guys lurking around, but nobody that's gonna get on that ladder with them 4 guys. So shout out to the Heisman Ladder, man. Like I said, Travis, Genty, Cam Ward, Shador Sanders. That are the 4. Ooh, sorry. That's the 4. And now, let's move on to the upset of the week, man. This one is going to shock a lot of you. I'm picking it. I'm going to pick it early. I'm going to pick it. I got USC beating Penn State today. I got USC beating Penn State today. USC going to beat Penn State today. Reason being, it's on the road. Time difference. I always take that into play. And I like USC's weapons. Penn State is seen as 4-point favorites. Over-under is 51.5. I'm taking USC in that game to upset number 4 Penn State. I think this is the one where Penn State is going to slip up. I think this is going to be the one where they slip up at. Because USC is a tough team. They are. They're a really tough team. And I think they're going to cause some trouble. I do. I think they do end up beating Penn State. All right? So that's going to be my upset of the week, man. But let's move on to the top 5 picks, man. Let's get into the top 5 picks, man. Starting now, we got at 12 o'clock. We got South Carolina versus Alabama, who's coming off that terrible loss to Vanderbilt. They're looking for revenge. Over-under is 21.5 points. The point spread is 21.5 points to Alabama. Over-under is 50.5. Too low on the over-under, and I think Alabama covers as well. South Carolina the way they played against Ole Miss, nah. I'm going to take Alabama in that game. I got Alabama winning that game. Pretty handily, actually. I got them covering the point spread. I got them winning pretty handily in that one. All right? And the 50.5 is not enough, so go take the over. All right, so we move on to the Red River rivalry. We got Texas, Oklahoma. It's going to be in Dallas. Texas seen as 15-point favorites. Over-under is 49.5. These over-unders are really low. You can make a lot of money this week. I'm telling y'all. Listen to me. You're going to make a lot of money this week. That over-under is way too low for that one and the Alabama game. You can make a lot of money this week. This is going to be a tougher game than I think, though. Now, 15 is pretty steep. But Oklahoma got quarterback issues, and Texas just seems like they're on another level than everybody else. I'm going to take Texas to win the game. I'm going to take them to cover and they're going to both go over 49.5. That's how I see that game going. I think Texas is going to cover. I do. I think they're going to go ahead and assert their dominance on that game right there. So that's how I'm going to pick it. Then the game of the week. Ohio State travels to Oregon to play the Dogs. The point spread is Ohio State by 3. They got Ohio State favored in this game in Oregon. And the over-under is 54.5. That's way too low. They're going to score points tonight. 54.5 is way too low. I think Will Howard's going to have to play his best game of the year. Give me Oregon, man, to win the game, man. Give me my Ducks. Yeah, give me my Ducks. I got Ducks winning the game. They're going to cover. 54.5 is not enough points. Take the over on that game, too. I got the Ducks winning that game. I think Dylan Gabriel's going to show out tonight. I think he's going to put it all together tonight. I think this is one of those where that's another one. This is where Dylan Gabriel can creep back up into the Heisman conversation. This type of win, especially if he plays really well, you creep back up in the Heisman conversation with this win. This is one of them wins. You gotta have it. So he need this dub. He know his team needs the dub. So I'm gonna take Oregon in the game. Cover over 54.5. Then we go to Death Valley. The Valley. Ole Miss, LSU. Crazy SEC game. Two teams trying to work their way up in the SEC, trying to get up in that upper echelon in the SEC. It's gonna be a tough game. They got Ole Miss 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 62.5, which I think might just be perfect. I can see a 35-35 type of game though too. 62.5 might be low because I just thought about that. Yeah, 70. Hey, you know what? Anderson, Death Valley. You know what? I'm taking LSU. This is going to be one of them. Matter of fact, I got LSU. I'm calling it now. I got LSU winning the game. So they're going to cover the point spread. And they're going to go over 62.5. Yeah. It's in Death Valley. I'm taking LSU. I don't trust Ole Miss on the road like that. Not on this one. This is going to be a little different. This atmosphere different. They got some players over there on LSU too. Receivers, man. They got some dogs. So I'm going to take LSU covering and over 62.5. Then we move on to the nightcap. We got Kansas State, number 18 Kansas State, visiting Boulder to play against Colorado. Kansas State has seen as 3.5-point favorites. Over-under is 55.5. These over-unders are low. I'm going to tell you this. Kansas State going to have a problem that everybody has. They don't have the speed or the bodies to keep up with Colorado. I got Colorado winning this game. I got them winning in convincing fashion because I think what's happening right now is we're watching a shift in this team. They got enough on defense to go ahead and rise to the occasion. And they're getting Shiloh back today. So that's a really big news right there. Shiloh's back. So Shador, Travis Hunter. Yeah, I ain't going to lie to you, pimp. I got Colorado winning this game. I got them winning the game. Now, I don't have them dominating, but I got them covering the point spread and going over that 55.5 total of both teams. So, Colorado's winning that game. I think this is going to be the night where you're going to see them put it all together again. They did it against UCF, but now they got a bigger opponent, so they know they got to step up their game even more. So I got Colorado winning this. I do. That's my top 5 picks. Shout out to y'all for being here today. Thank you for tuning in. Got more coming up, man. So we got a big week of college. So I hope you guys enjoy your day in sports, because sports is going to be crazy all over. But college specifically. Enjoy your day, you guys. Appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you're notified every time that I drop a video. This is College Ball Podcast, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Peace.